I'm Kimber. I'm with Edibles Magazine and Edibles List. We focus on edibles, topicals, tinctures, vaporizers, kind of the smokeless side of the industry. CBD, hemp CBD, anything that you don't roll up in a bong or blunt or whatever you want to smoke, and that's not really us. We also have edibleslist.com. It's an online database for edibles. It's kind of like Yelp. You can go online and rate and review them. If you wanted to find like a sugar-free, gluten-free chocolate bar in Colorado, you could filter on our website and find exactly that, or look by dietary restriction, like gluten-free, sugar-free, all of those things. We really focus on the education side of the industry and really more of the medical side. Yes, of course, we don't want to shy away from the recreational side. We focus on the laws and we like to keep people updated. But we really like to cater our magazines to specific health conditions and whatnot. Like we did this one on epilepsy and autism. Our next issue for May is going to be for elderly and cannabis, so it'll focus on like Alzheimer's and what people are doing with cannabis to help with that, and dementia and arthritis and how topicals help, and kind of focusing more on the 65 and up demographic. We also did one on PTSD for veterans. So for November, we focused strictly on what PTSD and how CBD and THC and all of those things can help it. We also did a pet issue. This husky is 11 years old. Her name's Misty. She has hip dysplasia, so she had a really hard time getting up and walking around. We give her CBD every day. Dixie actually created Therabis. It's a pet CBD supplement that you actually add to their food. There's tinctures that you can put in dog food or dog water. These were CBD treats. We give her CBD every single day, and now she gets up and like runs around and is jumping and taking down our 2-year-old dog. It's hysterical. We started Edibles List in 2010. It was a one-page, just kind of sign up your edible company here, tell us where you're making, what you're making, and what you're infusing with. And then we started the magazine in 2013, and we've been around ever since. We are LA-based. Our CEO, B. LeGrand, she started the company after moving from San Francisco to San Diego, and there were no healthy edibles. Like Southern California, I don't know how much you guys know about California.
I lived in SoCal.
Well, the California cannabis industry doesn't know what they're doing. Like, it is the Wild West. We can do whatever we want, right? So she went from NorCal to SoCal, and it was like, oh, I'll walk into a dispensary and here's a spoon dipped in chocolate, and that's the infusion. And she was like, no, no, no. This was back in 2010. This is when they just opened dispensaries and then closed them down and then opened them again and then closed them down. And so it went from NorCal, where it had it kind of together, to SoCal not having it together. So she wanted to find the healthy edibles. Nobody wants to eat 8 cookies to get high, and then you have to have like 3 million calories. Like, incredible is you can have one little square and you're stoned, or you're medicated as to what you need to be, and you're not having to have all of those calories. That's why we started the magazine. And then it kind of turned into helping real patients find real medicine. Smoking's not good for everyone. So we really do focus on kind of the smokeless side of the industry. We do events as well. We did the Best of Edibles List Awards in 2015. We're going to start doing quarterly events in California and Colorado. So we're always looking for more people to come out and hang out. And we're going to be setting up a large-scale event at some point that really focuses on edibles, topicals, tinctures, like kind of like a cannabis cup for edibles. Check out edibleslist.com. That's the database again. You can get a hold of us there, or you can always go to ediblesmagazine.com and take a look at the magazine online as well.